Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Screen Orb. Jon Taffer, the president of the nightclub and bar media group, had a show on Spike TV called Bar Rescues. The premise of the show is him going bankrupt and failing bars and investing both money and his expertise to save the sinking bars. In his time active, he has saved more than 800 bars from shutting down. The reality show gives us a number of memorable moments, but it wouldn't be a true reality show unless it had cringe moments. Let's look at a few. Marley's on the beach.
Why isn't this place busy? Because I think it's amazing. Like, we have great bands, it's right on the beach.
The bar was already in deep trouble before Jon Taffer came along. The owner was a really stubborn man, and every conversation with him that involved convincing him to do anything was a cringe situation. Taffer wanted him to change the bar's name to Michelle's Beach Club, which was frowned upon by the owner. It was also recommended by Jon that the bar start having a tiki theme. There were not many such restaurants in the area, and Jon believed that a new and unique theme would gain attention from customers. The owner did not budge, and unfortunately the bar had to shut down. This is the equivalent of a drowning man refusing to wear a life jacket because he does not like the color. The Brixton.
I like coming to the Brixton. I really like the variety of cocktails they have here.
The Brixton was a failing bar in Austin, Texas, and the owner came to the bar rescue to ask for help. Upon Taffer's advice, the bar was remodeled from head to toe and then turned into something completely different. Jon then suggested that the owner change the name to Rocket Room 6, but the owner refused to do so. Pro tip, when someone helps you, you get your business back on your feet, you should listen to your advice. Kilkenny's Pub.
The sisters quickly realized they had different visions for fixing the struggling business.
Kilkenny's was an Irish pub owned by two sisters that had the good fortune to be rescued by Jon Taffer and his team in Bar Rescue. They changed the name to Break Wall, remodeled the interior, and went over every single detail to ensure the bar turns out to be a success. Despite it all, the two sisters could not be bothered to care about their business. It was found that both of them were sleeping with their manager. Jon was rightfully furious when he learned about this and publicly called them both out on television. Swanky Bubbles. This cringe moment happened early in Bar Rescue's run in the first season. The bar was based in Philadelphia and had a weird name. Jon tried his hardest to save the bar and to make it classy and not weird. He asked the owner to change the name to Sheer Philly, and the owner agreed. Everything seemed to be going just fine, but as soon as the bar rescue teams left, the owner reverted back to the original name. 2 months later, the bar shut down. South Park.
You're gonna feel better about coming here. Why, I'm not approachable?
South Park Bar and Grill in New Jersey was owned by a very reckless businessman who eventually led his bar to failure. Jon Taffer tried his best to revive the bar, but you cannot save someone who does not wish to be saved, and this is exactly what happened to the bar. The bar got busted for selling illicit drugs on the premise, the owner lost his liquor license, and the bar got shut down. Gypsy. One of the cringe moments happened inside the episode when Bar Rescue went down to Vegas to save the bar called Gypsy. Taffer remodeled it and turned it into SBLV, but his efforts were not much appreciated. The owner was an alcoholic who managed to miss the reopening of his own bar. Taffer rightfully got very mad and tried to make the owner realize that he was acting like a fool. Nothing good came out of that. Eventually, he gave up and left the bar on its own, only to find that the place got demolished soon after their departure and never reopened. Kashmir. In 2013, the bar Kashmir in Raleigh, North Carolina, came to Bar and Rescue and asked them for help. Taffer agreed to save it and renamed it Dual Ultra Nightclub. Unfortunately, for some reason, the bar could not get back on its feet, and when the owner saw that happening, he immediately blamed Jon Taffer and told him he was incompetent. The owner accused Jon of not understanding the local demographics, which played a huge part in the popularity of the bar. Taffer responded by saying that the owner was a bad businessman and refused to help anyone. Kashmir shut down soon after. Tonic Lounge. Tonic Lounge made Jon Taffer and his team all the way to Portland and helped it escape the clutches of bankruptcy. It was a place destined for failure. They only hosted hardcore rock shows that weren't even good. The food was almost inedible, and the music made you leave the bar as soon as you entered. Jon Taffer set out to rescue the bar, but he could only do so much. Eventually, he had had enough when he realized that the owner was not taking things seriously. The owner had poor management skills, which were the last straw for Jon, who finally called him out for being the reason his bar was failing. Truly a disappointing and awkward moment for the viewers. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.